It was quite possibly the most thrilling welcome to a world I think I've ever experienced and probably ever will experience. You know, when you watch all of the behind the scenes of those mega worlds, whether it's like Star Wars or even like James, but like any of those mega worlds that you're walking into, I've always seen the behind pictures and like seen all the costumes and seen all the designers at work as someone's about to walk onto set, and always wondered like, ooh, I wonder if they'll ever make those epics again. And then obviously Dune 1 came out and it truly was and is an epic. And so, yeah, joining it has been huge, and being able to walk onto the sets and being able to be a part of Denis' imagination is, it's quite an experience. Joining a cast as epic as this is always something that you always want to get involved with. And then of course my character is she's very brooding. She's very quiet in the way that she watches the storyline. And at first glance, you could think that maybe she wasn't quite aware of what's going on, but she's always there and she's always calculating. And those are always characters that I are drawn to. There's so much possibility with a character that's watching. And even though Denis kept on telling me, the character's quite small, it's quite small, I just want you to be aware. And I was like, I don't mind that. That's even more exciting. That's more of a challenge. Oh my God. So my first 3 days of shooting were in June in Italy, and I had 3 days with Léa Seydoux and Charlotte Rampling, and it was just the most unbelievable 3 days ever. It was like stress-free set, just acting all day, all night for 3 days with these two mega women that I've looked up to for such a long time, and they truly are like creme de la creme of the women that I really, really bow down to. And that was just in its own sense, that was like one of my peaks of my career, being with them too for 3 days. And then of course I'm hanging out with Christopher Walken for 2 weeks, which again, you just look to your left and there's Christopher Walken who's acting with you, and you just have to keep on reminding yourself that this isn't normal and I should not get used to this. Truly, I feel such comfort around him. I think when we worked together, it was almost like 4 years ago now, on Little Women. That was one of my first really big movies with really big actors. And I remember feeling very small in comparison to the machine that was. You know, just Meryl Streep, Timmy. Timmy had exploded over like literally 4 months, 5 months beforehand, that year beforehand. And I remember being so bow down to him all the time. And on this one, I can just see how much he's grown and how much of an actor he is. He was before, but like, to be able to see your friend kind of step up to the challenge of being not only an incredible actor, but also hold a set and hold a room and hold a movie is such a feeling of pride, even if I'm allowed to have that feeling. And I love working with him. He's a big teddy bear. Oh, they'll be mind blown. You can't have that many talented people making a movie on this size and this scope with as much richness and texture and brimming full with creativity. It can't. I mean, I hope it doesn't go wrong. It can't go wrong. It's and if it does, this truly has been like the most amazing month of filming. It's a good experience.